It's been a very violent year for Kansas City police. An increase in the number of accusations of brutality and racism, also a big jump in the number of fatal shootings. There were 2 involving Kansas City officers last year, at least 6 so far this year. Among them, in February, police shot and killed a man after trying to serve a search warrant at this house, a suspected crack house. The people inside wouldn't let police in. They forced their way in. Someone shot at the officers. They returned fire. The shooting was ruled justifiable. In March, a prowler with a knife was shot twice. He died a month later. The shooting was ruled justifiable. In April, a man with a fire extinguisher refused an officer's order to drop the chemical. Jeffrey Peplinski was fatally shot. A grand jury returned no indictment. One of the most controversial incidents happened in June. A man causing a disturbance at this home refused to drop a barbecue fork. 32-year-old Andre Bradley lunged at an officer with the fork. When it was all over, 4 officers had fired 19 shots.
The man had a fork or something. Well, he was a jury on the police. Okay, the police could have shot the man one time, wounded the man in the leg or arm, something like that, knocked him down.
Shooting someone in the arm or shooting someone in the leg is really only appropriate in the movies. You can't teach someone to wing someone and knock the gun out of their hand. That just isn't practical.
In that case, too, the shooting was ruled justifiable. The only case of punishment involved 3 officers and 3 unarmed teenagers. One of the teens is crippled from a bullet to the back. Last month, those officers were suspended without pay. Now, because of all the complaints and the incidents, Chief Stephen Bishop formed a task force on police use of force last spring. So far, no results from that committee.